morning, fisher folk. So, back down at Messingham, as planned. I've got right and pipe peg. There's only 3 of us on at a minute, midweek, so quiet as hoped. So the challenge begins. £30 carp and or £70 catfish. Hopefully one or both will be this session. If not, we keep trying until we get. This is where I'm fishing from. So right and pipe peg. It's all been cut back this year. So these are all lilies. So I don't really want to fish into them. I might put one rod up to them. Good place for a cat, I think. So we'll make a start. I'm just going to get set up. A little bit later than I was planning to get here. I know I'm not planning to start while 11, but I probably, well, I won't be. I'm just going to get bivvy put up. As you can see, nothing is up yet. No rods are out. I might even get rods put out before I put bivvy up, to be honest. Not seen anything showing anyway, to be honest, yet. So, start with one straight out and one downright just to these lilies. Straight out carp will be just a normal bottom bait, I think, to start with. Right hand rod down at lilies. I'm going to try a nice big chunk of meat and see if I can attract a catfish. And I will keep you posted of any progress. Not just whether I get my challenge complete, but any progress, obviously, I will keep you updated. And hopefully that won't be too long. So I'll see you in a bit. Fisher folk, so rods are out, bivvy's up, as you can see. Gone both for carp for a minute, just because we've seen them showing. Left hand rod, it's only about 3 rod lengths out maybe, just because of one showing there. And right hand rod, I know I said I didn't really want to go into lilies, but just seen one just under the tip of a tree, which is around there somewhere. Proper fizzing away. You could see fish. So it was near the top, then on bottom obviously. But yeah, I don't think lilies are too thick at the minute, so I've gone with a solid bag just into lilies, maybe a couple of foot in front of where fish were. Left hand rod's just had a bit of a run, but I think it might have been a liner, as nothing's come from it, unless it's a bream, of course, which we don't want. I'll keep you posted.
Fish on. Nice and steady. see.
Number one. A pretty decent looking one at that. Let's get it out, get it weighed. Normally blank, but
Stood on that cliff. Been here all night?
started this morning. Oh man.
That's not right there, surely to fuck. Let me just chuck and say that again. What's it saying?
27.6 whistling.
Quicker than that, isn't it?
I just said so. It felt more than that. No, bang on again. 27.5.
A lot bigger.
Well, and we'll wait till after. There we go. I think we're ready now. We're off.
3.5.
What's what?
23.1.
Bang on 24.
Is that what it weighed?
Yeah.
Right, I put money on that.
Thought it well, not to be honest, but
And I put money on
never
that.
mind.
30, wouldn't you?
I thought it was pretty close to a 30.
You're
But,
disappointed, are you?
oh no, not disappointed. My challenge for this year is a 30 carp and a 70 carp. When I saw that, I thought that was it. We've done it on day one. But never mind, we'll try again. Morning. Right, well, nothing through now for me. We're at just after 5. I've got to just put rods back out fresh again. Left hand one's just gone out. I'm just going to get right hand one back out again, solid bag again. Don't think I'm going to try near reeds, near lilies. I'm just going to go straight out again. 10 wraps. Mate's had 2 last night, about 2:30 this morning, double tech. Nice mirror, nice common. So it's not been a bad session, to be honest. I can see signs of them showing out there this morning. It's proper flat calm, it's lake, as you can see. Yeah. Also, it is proper ice cold this morning as well. I'm down to about 2 degrees. Yeah, everything's got a layer of ice on. So I'm going to get right and drop back out to where I've just seen something show, and hopefully I can nick another before back up and go home. It's a bream. I'm pretty sure it's a bream. Son of a bitch.
An eel. An eel.
Eel.
What the? You know what? I've only ever seen a few eels ever come out of it.
I've had one about the same size as that.
Just fully up onto the grass, mate. That. Well done.
It was just wrapped round tail.
Yeah.
And that's what you get from having an eel. Isn't that beautiful?
Probably about a third eel I've ever seen come out of there, so you're quite lucky to catch it.
That's it. First session of this season done. 24 hours. One of my better sessions, to be fair. So I started with 24 pound dead after a couple of hours, which I still, nah, I don't know. Obviously with 24 pounds you'll still set scales, but it just looked way bigger than 24. I could have swore that was the first part challenge done, 30. And lad who were here with me who netted it for me, he was adamant as soon as he netted it, it was a 30. Or if not, very, very close, much closer than 24. But, like I say, if you use two sets of scales, they both weighed exactly the same. So 24 it is. Another one from same spot not long after. Unfortunately, hook pull on that one, got into lilies. Pressure was still on it. Lilies aren't strong enough yet to cause any problems. They'll come straight through them. Plenty of pressure on rod, and it just went. So I don't know what happened with that one. And then nothing until this morning. The screaming run, which when I lifted into it, nothing there. And then, yeah, the dreaded bream, the bream cam. I don't normally go a session without having a bream. So I've had a bream, not massive. And to be fair, I wouldn't care if it were massive, it's a bream. I don't want one. So I've had a bream, that's gone back. Just about packed up, put my landing net away, picked my rod up to put my rod away. Nothing, no beeps or like that. Picked it up and a fish on it. To which, when I've brought it in, turned out to be an eel. We reckon maybe a couple of pound. And to be honest, I thought bream was as bad as it gets. No, it's not. Eels are as bad as it gets. They are horrible and much slimier than bream. So that's gone back. We're all just about packed up and we're ready for off.